Eden, the first story I want to talk to you about is this ChatGPT Wrapped that everyone is talking about. And a lot of people have been sending me their ChatGPT wraps. Now, I've got to be honest, I was too nervous to do it. You know, where it's like I've spent a year or so of telling ChatGPT
Yeah.
every time I'm sick, every time there's something wrong with the kids, asking me to check emails, like, I don't know if I want ChatGPT to like psychoanalyze me and tell me, oh, these are the things you struggled with the most. This is like your most common word. Like, I don't know if I don't mind like Spotify raps or anything like that, but ChatGPT seems like, you know, where it's like
Oh,
they're kind of
so
like, oh, don't tell AI too much. And it's
yeah.
like, yeah, I know I shouldn't be, but also these are my fears. Um,
Well, do you know what? I actually I feel like Spotify Wrapped is more revealing and more
really?
vulnerable. Yeah, because I think for me, like music is such a way in which I process my emotions and kind of like feel into things. So for me, my top 5 songs are always like tell you the year I've had. So I actually did the ChatGPT Wrapped in preparation for this. I'm happy
Okay.
to share some bits from it as
I'll
well.
go for it then.
Um, but in fact, I'll get it up now. But I kind of like wanted this to be a thing, and I'm so glad that people are actually just using it and making it a thing. I was hoping ChatGPT would do it because I've got
Right.
friends that write their breakup messages through ChatGPT.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
God, that's wild.
you need to get it to summarize all your situationships for the year. Let me grab mine up, but I thought it was quite funny to be fair because I have one for work and have one for personal.
Right.
So I did the personal one because I thought, oh, the work one would be pretty
Fair.
boring.
I've got the same, although to be honest, the work one is like the paid subscription one, so I do tend to use that a bit more, so it's probably blurred a little bit.
Yeah, I think I quite like it. Kind of gave me percentages about
Okay.
my usage vibes. Um, the top was creativity, 97%. I
Okay.
had gay panic at 84%. So I've obviously been going to it for some
Oh wow.
some crises. And then astrological existentialism was 63%.
Ooh,
So
astrological existentialism. Ugh, I can't even say it.
yeah, me neither. I'm
That's
quite bad
interesting.
at it.
So what, are you asking it for like your star sign,
Yeah,
your horoscope?
I kind of like put through all of my astrology stuff, like planets, for it to kind of give me a bit of an overview of my year ahead and everything. I remember I did that on my birthday this year, and it's kind of like made me remember like some of the stuff that I've asked it for and done really. But it was quite good, and it also gave me a prediction for 2026 and how I think I'll use it, which
Oh, okay, go on. What's the prediction?
so it said 2026 is a year ruled by Sagittarius rising main character energy, a viral podcast clip, an unexpected romance, and one glitter related incident. So I'm
Glitter
looking,
related incident.
so I'm looking forward to that, whatever that might be.
I wonder. Yeah, I've never thought of using it for sort of astrology and horoscopes and stuff, but I guess if you're feeding it in more specific information about you, you're going to get something more specific than what you might read in Metro. That's
Well, yeah,
actually really
exactly.
interesting. I mean, I'm not someone that sort of reads their horoscopes, but
Yeah.
I'm totally sold up to the idea that people are their star signs because actually you meet people and they're like a stereotype of their star sign. It's really weird. And sometimes people that don't get on. So I'm open to the idea. There's definitely more to the world than we see.
Yeah.
So I actually think that's quite interesting because I'm a Virgo, and if you read like the character description of a Virgo, it's like Lewis, get a personality because this is just you. Like,
I mean, to be fair, I'm going through something at the minute. I actually have a necklace that's Gemini. Uh,
right,
I'm not a Gemini. Actually,
okay,
yeah. My star sign is actually Cancer, but
right,
I don't want to wear Cancer around my neck. Feel that's kind of welcoming in bad things. So
right.
I've just started telling people that I'm star sign trans because I'm just going by Gemini, and that's the traits I want to feel into. That kind of fun, flirty
Interesting. So
vibe.
you
Yeah,
identify that way. Got you.
yeah.
Interesting. I haven't heard that yet, but I'm sure that is
I'm
coming.
making a new thing. Yeah,
Yeah, you're starting a trend on what's trending.
yeah,
Um, so You kind of said it a lot there. Like, people are using ChatGPT now to write their breakup notes. I mean, I thought it was edgy when I used ChatGPT to help me write a friend's birthday card because I just couldn't. It's like we all have things we're a little bit better at and
Yeah.
things we're a little bit worse at. Like, I couldn't come up with something for this guy's birthday card. So I just fed it into ChatGPT what that person's like. And like, here's the thing I will say for ChatGPT. I don't just take it for granted. I try and
Mm.
use it to make my life multiple choice. So I'll be like, give me 5 options. And so then it feels like I've still used my brain a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But what else are you using ChatGPT for then?
To be fair, I don't use it loads. And I think there's a reason for that is because sometimes I just think, well, a lot of the time I think I can just do better. Uh, and that's I think because I work in marketing, a lot of people start to use it for marketing and like social media, and you can tell
Yeah.
when something's been written by it. But for me as well, I remember it was like a couple of weeks ago. I had a really busy Sunday where I had so much to fit in, like all personal stuff. And I just said to it, I was like, look, these are all the things I've got to do. Help me project manage my day. And it was terrible. I kept having to say, like, no, you're not prioritizing these things in the right order. So I just ended up doing it myself in the end, which actually was better because you know yourself better. But I think we've got to remember as well, like things like Spotify Wrapped, that is AI. That's what
Yeah.
it's produced by. It's kind of like the same thing, really. You're just asking ChatGPT to do something that it's doing elsewhere for other parts of your life when
Yeah.
it comes to
It's
Wrapped specifically.
interesting because I do
Subscribe for more content.